A budget is a plan for your money. It's like a roadmap that helps you reach your financial goals. Without a budget, your money just disappears. You work hard for your money. Don't let it control you. Take control of your finances with a budget. A budget gives you power over your income. It helps you make smart choices with your hard-earned cash. You'll be in charge of your money instead of it controlling you. Imagine this. You want to buy a new car. It's shiny, it's sleek, and it's everything you've ever dreamed of. You can already picture yourself driving it down the highway, the wind in your hair, and the freedom of the open road ahead. But then reality sets in. How are you going to pay for it? Without a plan, this dream could quickly turn into a financial nightmare. Without a budget, you might struggle to save. You might find yourself constantly dipping into your savings for everyday expenses, leaving little to no room for big purchases. The stress of not knowing where your money is going can be overwhelming. You might feel like you're always playing catch-up, never quite able to get ahead. You might even go into debt. Credit card bills start piling up, and before you know it, you're paying more in interest than you are on the principal. The weight of debt can be crushing, affecting not just your finances, but your overall well-being. It's a cycle that's hard to break without a clear plan, but with a budget, you can set aside money each month. A budget helps you allocate your income towards your goals, ensuring that you have enough to cover your needs and save for your wants. It's like having a roadmap for your finances, guiding you towards your destination without the detours of unnecessary spending. You'll reach your goal faster and avoid debt. By consistently saving and sticking to your budget, you'll see your savings grow. Each month, you'll get closer to your goal, whether it's buying that new car, going on a dream vacation, or simply building a safety net for the future. The sense of accomplishment and financial security is unmatched. Here's another example. Unexpected expenses happen. Life is full of surprises, and not all of them are pleasant. A sudden medical bill, a car repair, or a broken appliance can throw your finances into disarray if you're not prepared. Car repairs, medical bills, or a broken appliance. These are just a few examples of unexpected expenses that can arise. Without a budget, these costs can be devastating, forcing you to dip into your savings or even go into debt to cover them. A budget helps you prepare for these surprises. By setting aside a portion of your income for an emergency fund, you create a financial cushion that can absorb these shocks. It's like having an insurance policy for your finances, providing peace of mind and stability. You'll have an emergency fund to cover costs without stress. When an unexpected expense arises, you won't have to scramble to find the money. Instead, you can calmly withdraw from your emergency fund, knowing that you've planned for this moment. This reduces stress and allows you to handle the situation with confidence. Budgeting brings peace of mind. It gives you control over your finances, allowing you to make informed decisions and plan for the future. Whether you're saving for a big purchase, preparing for unexpected expenses, or simply trying to get a handle on your day-to-day spending, a budget is an essential tool. It empowers you to take charge of your financial destiny and live a more secure, stress-free life. The first step to creating a budget is simple. Track your spending. Write down every dollar you spend for a month. You can use a notebook, a spreadsheet, or a budgeting app. Be honest with yourself about your spending habits. Once you track your spending, analyze it. Where does your money go each month? Are you spending more than you earn? Identify areas where you can cut back. This awareness is key to creating a realistic budget. Now it's time to create your budget. Start with your income. How much money do you earn each month? Next, list all your expenses. Include housing, food, transportation, utilities, and entertainment. Be thorough and realistic. Subtract your total expenses from your income. If you have money left over, that's great. You can save or invest it. If your expenses are higher than your income, you need to make adjustments. Look for areas to cut back. Section 5. Track your spending. This is one of the most crucial steps in managing your finances effectively. By keeping a close eye on where your money goes, you can make informed decisions and avoid unnecessary expenses. Once your budget is set, stick to it. This means being disciplined and committed to the financial goals you've set for yourself. It's easy to get sidetracked by impulse purchases, but remember, every dollar you save brings you closer to your financial objectives. Track your spending throughout the month. This doesn't have to be a tedious task. With the right tools, it can be quick and easy. Use apps that sync with your bank accounts to automatically categorize your expenses, or keep a simple log in a notebook. Make sure you're staying within your limits. Regularly compare your actual spending to your budgeted amounts. This will help you identify any areas where you might be overspending and need to cut back. You can use a budgeting app or a simple notebook. The key is consistency. Find a method that works for you and stick with it. Some people prefer the convenience of digital tools, while others find that writing things down helps them stay more engaged. Regular tracking keeps you on track. Review your budget regularly. This means not just looking at your expenses, but also revisiting your financial goals. Are you saving enough for that vacation? Are you on track to pay off your debt? At least once a month, sit down and analyze your spending. This is a good time to make any necessary adjustments. Maybe you need to allocate more money to groceries or cut back on dining out. The important thing is to be proactive and make changes as needed. Are you sticking to your plan? This is a question you should ask yourself regularly. It's easy to fall off track, but by checking in with your budget frequently, you can catch any issues early and make corrections. Do you need to make any adjustments? Life is unpredictable and your financial situation can change. Maybe you got a raise or perhaps your expenses have increased. Adjust your budget to reflect these changes and stay on top of your finances. Life changes, and your budget should reflect those changes. By being flexible and adapting your budget as needed, you can ensure that you're always in control of your financial future. Remember, the goal is to make your money work for you, not the other way around. Section 6. Find money to save. Saving money is crucial for financial freedom. It allows you to build a safety net for unexpected expenses and gives you the freedom to make choices that align with your long-term goals. Whether it's for an emergency fund, a dream vacation, or your retirement, saving money is the foundation of financial security. With a budget, you can find ways to save more. A budget helps you track your income and expenses, giving you a clear picture of where your money is going. By categorizing your spending, you can identify areas where you might be overspending and make adjustments. Look for areas where you can cut back on spending. Review your monthly bills and subscriptions. Are there services you no longer use or need? Canceling unused subscriptions or negotiating lower rates can free up extra cash. Can you eat out less? Dining out can be a significant expense. Consider cooking at home more often. Not only is it usually cheaper, but it can also be healthier. Plan your meals and make a grocery list to avoid impulse purchases. Can you find cheaper entertainment options? Instead of going to the movies or expensive events, look for free or low-cost activities. Host a game night with friends, explore local parks, or take advantage of community events. Once you find extra money, start saving. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account to make saving easier. Even small amounts can add up over time. Set up an emergency fund to cover unexpected expenses. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This fund can be a lifesaver in case of job loss, medical emergencies, or major repairs. Then start saving for your goals. Whether it's a new car, a home renovation, or a special trip, having a clear goal can motivate you to save more. It could be a down payment on a house, a dream vacation, or retirement. Whatever your goals, saving money brings you closer to achieving them. Remember, every little bit counts, and the sooner you start, the better off you'll be. Section 7. Achieve your financial goals. Budgeting isn't about deprivation. It's about achieving your financial goals. When you budget, you make conscious choices about your money. You prioritize what's important to you. This leads to financial freedom and peace of mind. Imagine being debt-free. Imagine having the financial security to pursue your passions. Budgeting can make these dreams a reality. It empowers you to take control of your finances and build the life you want. Section 8. Stay motivated and adjust. Budgeting takes effort and discipline. There will be times when you're tempted to overspend. Stay motivated by reminding yourself of your goals. Visualize the financial freedom you're working towards. Don't be afraid to adjust your budget as needed. Life throws curveballs, and your budget should be flexible. If you experience a job loss or an unexpected expense, adjust your budget accordingly. Stay adaptable and committed. Section 9. You can do it. Budgeting is the key to financial freedom. It's not about restricting yourself. It's about making conscious choices with your money. Start budgeting today and watch your financial health transform. You have the power to achieve your financial dreams. Remember, millions of people have found financial freedom through budgeting. You can too. Take that first step today. Create a budget, track your spending, and start saving. Your future self will thank you.